Well, Ben, in the ring, Jimmy Rave and Mike Posey already making sure he understands who has the authority in this match, and certainly there'll be no doubt of that, and we've seen evidence of that just last week.
Exactly right, and now the man everyone has waited for a long time to see him get his hands around the neck. Here's Kyle Matthews looking for Jimmy Rave.
Well, and this is an epic confrontation. Jimmy Rave trying to quiet the crowd. I have a feeling that Jimmy Rave has no desire to get involved with Kyle Matthews in this match. But he's going to have to. This is going to be a one-on-one contest. And you know, with Mike Posey out there, the idea of interference is going to be much less likely.
And Mike Posey, as we said, a seasoned referee.
Our special referee for tonight, Mike Posey.
Stop that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing to my right first, he is from the underground, weighing in at 201 pounds, Jimmy Rave. And his opponent, he is from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 180 pounds, Kyle Matthews.
Well, Ben, we've been waiting for it for quite a while, and it's finally happening. Mike Posey taking this position very seriously, checking out Kyle Matthews over in the corner, now going over to do the same to Jimmy Rave, who is begging off of this.
And Jimmy Rave certainly did not sign up for this match on his own will. He was coerced.
Mike Posey checking out Jimmy Rave and finding him to be, it appears, free of any items, as he did Kyle Matthews.
And checking him out really well. As we said, he knows his refereeing. And I believe he found something there.
Well, it appears that Jimmy Rave had decided to bring an equalizer into the ring, but Mike Posey wisely checking him out, and you have to have a feeling that Kyle Matthews backstage said, you can't trust him. Check me out first, and then check him out. You know he's going to be hiding something. He's going to want an advantage in this match, and that's exactly what you saw there. A chain brought out.
This match a main event anywhere in the country, and certainly the animosity between these two added to the fact that they're both top-notch professional wrestlers.
And Jimmy Rave bails out of the ring before there even is a lockup. Match is underway, and at this point, Mike Posey is going to begin the count as Jimmy Rave stalks on the outside. I think Jimmy Rave is trying to get Kyle Matthews a little bit off of his game. Kyle Matthews has been wanting to get his hands on Rave for so long at this time. Rave is just going to mess with his mind a little bit.
And indeed, he is the king of psychological warfare. Someone does a lot of thinking with his group, the Jimmy Rave Recruit group, and you know, he was the mentor for Kyle Matthews for a long time. And when he saw Kyle Matthews' star was shining a little bit too brightly, maybe more brightly than his own, he decided time for Kyle Matthews to be pushed to the side.
And Rave again bails out of the ring, again refusing to lock up with Kyle Matthews. And you can see the frustration on the face of Kyle Matthews at this point. After all this time, after all that's gone down between these two, Kyle Matthews is gnawing at the bit to get his hands on Jimmy Rave, and Rave, taking advantage of that frustration, bails out again.
I really have to give a lot to the professionalism of Kyle Matthews, because I've had talks with him as you have, and we know of the hatred that he has for this man, and the fact that he's keeping his tools this long certainly speaks to his professionalism.
Rave back in the ring, and again, Mike Posey telling them to lock up and let's get this thing started. So far, Rave has been dancing and not doing much and just driving Kyle Matthews crazy, but once again, they're in the center of the ring, and it's close here, Ben. They've locked up hands, and Jimmy Rave bails out. Well, they touched that time, actually.
Yes, they did, and Rave not wanting any part of this match. I'm telling you, this was not something of his thinking, not something he wanted. Instead of we heard Mike Posey was the referee, he absolutely wanted no part of it.
Posey, though, doing the job the way he has to. He's backing Kyle Matthews up, creating the opportunity for Rave to get back in the ring, and he started the count, and he's up to 2 at this point. Backs Kyle Matthews up again, continues the count to 3. Jimmy Rave so far is recognizing the count, getting back in the ring.
Jimmy Rave has not really liked Mike Posey since Mike Posey turned down his advances to be Jimmy Rave approved.
Very much so, but he's not going to be able to push Mike Posey around. We've seen evidence of that in all the matches Mike Posey has had here at Rampage Pro Wrestling.
He certainly is a top-notch competitor himself, transitioning from referee to wrestler very easily and finding some of the greatest moves and some outstanding techniques that is used in the ring by Mike Posey.
Well, Kyle Matthews is now getting the support of the fans. So if Jimmy Rave thought he was going to rile Kyle Matthews, instead the fans have now gotten behind Kyle Matthews, and what they want is for Matthews to chop Jimmy Rave. Jimmy Rave, though, putting out his hand, other hand behind his back. A show of friendship? I doubt it.
I think fingers were crossed behind the back of Jimmy Rave. And I know Kyle Matthews cannot be trusting this man.
Oh, and he spits in his face, Ben.
Uncalled for again, Jimmy Rave.
And now he's attacking him, and once again, Rave is out, and now he's running around, and Kyle Matthews after him. Rave is back into the ring. Kyle Matthews is stalking him, and he's got a hold of him. Ben, he's finally got a hold of him.
The rage in the face of Kyle Matthews.
Oh!
Wait just a minute. What did Mike Posey do? Kyle Matthews was set and ready. Mike Posey taking off that referee's shirt. No! He is sold out to Jimmy Rave approved, and he's got him now.
And Rave has him in the Shinumaki, the Cobra Clutch, and he's got it on, and the rest.
Jimmy Rave approved, Chip Day, Corey Hollis.
Even Jeremy Vane is out.
Vane?
Obviously in a celebration at this point, complimenting Mike Posey. Jeremy Vane raising his hand in victory. There's no victory here. All I know is Kyle Matthews needs some help at this point. Help needs to be on its way. Wait a minute, here is help.
And here comes Michael Stevens. Adler.
But he's cut off. Both of them are cut off. VDT on Drew Adler. It's 2-on-1, 3-on-1 on Marvelous Michael Stevens. Corey Hollis and Mike Posey wearing him out. And there, Jimmy Rave has hooked the legs around. He's got Kyle Matthews in the Shinumaki, and he's taking all of the life out of him. Here comes Adrian Hawkins is in the ring. He's gone right after Jeremy Vane, but the numbers game, it's going to wear him down. It's now 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Chip Day is standing back waiting for an opportunity to attack. Drew Adler still down after the VDT. I don't know where Marvelous Michael Stevens in. He's vanished off to the back, and meanwhile in the middle of the ring, Jimmy Rave has Kyle Matthews in the Shinumaki, and he's not letting it go.
And this could do permanent damage to Kyle Matthews if he does not escape the clutches. These guys are trying to come in and help, and all being cut off. And look at this choke now by the RPW TV champion. Choking
and
now.
Drew Adler thrown out of the ring. Michael Stevens must be out of the ring on the far side. Jeremy Vane hovering over, and here are our referees. Our officials are out. I don't see what they're going to be able to do here, except if these guys try to touch them, there could be consequences, legal consequences, financial consequences.
Now Adrian Hawkins just being manhandled here.
Kyle Matthews is out. Kyle Matthews is out, and any further, this is going to potentially, that's the one thing Rave shouldn't do. Put his hands on Dustin Robinson. That'll be the biggest mistake he's ever made.
Look at the cockiness on the face of Jimmy Rave.
And Mike Posey is full of himself. Wait a minute, this is all beginning to make some sense, Ben. It was Mike Posey who brought Corey Hollis to Sal Renaro.
Yes, he did.
He was Jimmy Rave approved all along, and all they did was suck Kyle Matthews in.
Jimmy Rave approved indeed.
Kyle Matthews is down. He's out. Adrian Hawkins is down and hurt. I don't know. Drew Adler is down on the floor. I haven't seen Michael Stevens. I have to assume he's on the far side of the ring away from us. And with the damage done, the Jimmy Rave team now 4 strong, and their associate, the television champion, Jeremy Vane, are leaving the ring. And the fans are none too happy about that.
May I have your attention, please, wrestling fans? May I have your attention, please? I have just gotten a notice from the Rampage Pro Wrestling officers. that when Rampage Pro Wrestling returns here to Johnny G's Fun Center on Saturday night, December 18th, 1 week before Christmas, this match has been signed. It will be a 10-man tag team elimination match. The match continues until all members of one team have been eliminated. And on one team, you'll have Jimmy Rave and his Jimmy Rave approved Chip Day, Corey Hollis, Mike Posey, and their partner, the TV champion, none other than RPW's untouchable Jeremy Vane. They will be facing the 5 men consisting of Kyle Matthews, Drew Adler, Marvelous Michael Stevens, Adrian Hawkins, and the return of Kyle Matthews' tag team partner, Frankie Valentine. The winning team that night, each member gets to pick their dream match of their choice for the next event at Rampage Pro Wrestling. So Jimmy Rave approved 10-man tag team elimination. Kyle Matthews, Frankie Valentine, Adrian Hawkins, the tag team of Drew Adler and Marvelous Michael Stevens in 10-man tag team action, plus J-Rod and a mystery partner taking on Hot Light Lava 1 week before Christmas on Saturday, December 18th at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Get your tickets early. Bring a friend, bring the family. A great stocking stuffer on Saturday, December 18th. Drive home safely. We'll see you then.